Hey guys, I'm KDH here, and welcome back to the Secret of Evermore Self-Imposed Challenge playthrough. Last time, we got to Antiqua and got through it, and managed to find a replacement for the Windwalker, called the Air Collider, in case you're wondering how we are back at Eben Keep. We also got the full story from Professor Ruffleberg, who told us that his robotic servant, Caltron, yes, he's a case of the butler did it. And also, there's a reason why I would propose the guy for the complete monster trope. Caltron, I mean, because, okay, it seems that in holding the planet hostage, holding the planet hostage is something Professor Ruffleberg could say about Caltron. Don't believe me that it could be more than off-screen villainy? Well, you'll find out in the ending, trust me. But anyway, we're back in Gothica to get the energy core from what was it? From the chessboard. This part is pretty much going to be filler though. I guess. I'm spoiling it now, there's no real dungeon that goes for getting the energy core. I'm still going to go through some dungeons for to showcase some stuff about the atom splitter spugs, because at the very least I can get it some weapon level. Oh hey, cool man, still a kid. Don't fill up too fast, okay? I still wish access partial defense ignoring. At least then, well, I can still hit the red for 50% attack. I'd rather at this point I'd be able to get the weapon level up. Oh, the skull claws are back. I want to say rats have 160 defense, 160 physical defense. Not help matters. Hold on. 135. No, it's more like 120 defense. 120 defense, and it's still stupid high. Over here, buddy. Partial defense ignoring would obviously favor the uncharged X. You're supposed. You'd want to be using probes with mighty glacier weapons anyway. I recently came up with the idea of emphasizing hurt and scare for using glacier. Sure things. I recently used the hurt and strategy. Yeah, strategy, not just a tactic, but the strategy. Kidded herself writing multiplayer, and I can tell you, yes, it completely eases the potential panic button abuse because what happens is that when panic buttons are left unused because of the one behind him unexpectedly gets hit. Too often, well, they're not contributing to that health pool. I've been theorizing about recently. Yeah, I developed a health pool theory recently, but I hit him from there? Okay. And where did he come from, you cheater? Oh, stop that. You're on my list. Get over here, you... Like, Russell Alien with a cheater, you point test. But yeah, but anyway, yeah. The hard and scare strategy, it's useful for potentially twitching panic buttons because when you can actually manage to score successful hits, you can and call out improper dodges. The other guy's going to be more inclined to twitch his panic button, and except I can just draw them out and they get wasted. Except they get wasted if I'm hitting him anyway. I mean, at least Bumblebee and Pisces Seal, they're more consistent. They just have other cause. That's why I don't think they're broken at all. But anyway, going through this new passage, which doesn't even have any enemies, and oh look, we're at the energy core already. You see the energy core? So, this guy. Welcome, my friend. I don't get many visitors down here. I don't know, I wouldn't usually start something like that. Footnote's been gone for a while. Oh, you're the Oracle one. Yeah, that's good. This guy actually has his dialogue affected by the Oracle Bone. He's the only reported instance of that actually happening. I can give you 2 alchemy formulas that you'll find quite useful. Force fields will fend off an enemy's strongest blow, and something to keep your enemies at bay. We get the force field spell, which requires 1 grease and 1 iron, and yeah, I'm banning it. It cuts damage in half. And, yeah, you know how I feel about the village defense at this point. What would it do? And he also teaches us the stop spell, which requires 2x, 1 crystal. I believe it stops all. I believe it targets all enemies as well. But if you're wondering why it costs easy ingredients, why stop requires easier to get ingredients like wax and crystals, well, I believe it also gives the affected enemies immunity for the duration. And so, I mean, you knock the enemies out of play, but still. If you'd like to purchase ingredients, yes, please. You can get grease from him, as well as crystals, wax, and iron. Wait. Yeah, I'm buying grease. Plenty of it. And boiling it now. Good luck, and be careful out there. I'm boiling it now. There's no more sniff locations to worry about. But not even in the dungeons I missed, because... Anyway, I should talk to him again. Where does he go again? Equip or unequip your spells. I should point out the problem with Nitro now, because... Nitro, you need to buy gunpowder and... You need to use gunpowder and grease. You get grease from this guy in Gothica. You get gunpowder from the ingredients shop in Antiqua. Yeah, you have to travel back and forth. I mean, it's easier to at least get grease, but still. I mean, what does mitigate Nitro in leveling it up a bit is it requires only 1 gunpowder, so you don't have to go back and forth to the solids as often. So. But still, I'd rather getting grease from. I'd rather be able to get grease from the from the ingredient shop at Antiqua, not mushrooms. Mushrooms is only useful for frozen, for God's sake. Good luck and be careful out there. So going back to this. So yeah, there wasn't much to that. Now we got the energy core, so we can get to the final boss we want. But we want to let's deal with other things first too. Yeah, just a filler thing and for a little padding. Although at least Secret of Evermore does basically map Jade and then syndrome with now the final area is basically a factory, not spelled out verbatim like it is in Super Mario RPG. Yeah, Secret of Evermore actually beat Super Mario RPG to the punch with Lampshade Syndrome by using a factory at its final area. Come on, blasted thing! Get out of here! You would! You were on my lid. You go splat! Yeah, that's type uncooperative. You're on my list just for existing, you pesky flying pest. Get over here! Oh, that's... Gosh, if only I had a spell that gets... hit more frequently. Let me try to faster it. Consider yourself lucky, you pest. Shot me, you freaking flyers. Oh, you want to join the party? Get over here. Bye. Goodbye! You want some more? Haha! How do you like me now, Skull Claws? Shop, Brett. So yeah, there wasn't much to this. But I do wish to go back to the sewers, to the Ebon Keep sewers to display more bugs. Particularly with the Atom Smasher and how it handles barricades. Oh, where did you come from? Whatever, you're dead. God! Oh, arbitrary myth game! Oh, that's another annoying thing. Wow! 1 damage to a freaking slime. I'll lame our 25% attack. Lame our sub 50% charge of attacks. Yeah, as you see, the Atom Splitter, for some inexplicable reason, cannot break these barricades. But guess what? The Night Basher can break them fine. I'm just going to get rid of them. All of them, actually. Switch back to the Atom Splitter. I mean, I shouldn't have to... I shouldn't have to use the Night Basher to destroy the barricades. I mean, it's not like there's a point. There's no doubt why these bugs were never caught, because likely players would just destroy every barricade before ever getting the Night Basher. And that includes the ones in... that includes the ones in the lower parts of the Great Pyramid. I believe this is where the yeah, this is where the barricades were. I mean, at least we've been here before, so. Thank you, game, for having those barricades. Wow, did the rat get stuck there? Yeah, seriously. I mean, this is a chance for me to get the Atom Splitter leveled up, because I do want the Atom Splitter to get weapon experience. I just did not space around there. Oh, you fist. Freaking RNG movement. Oh, I need to see another barricade. Seriously, why can't the Atom Smasher... Why can't the Atom Smasher destroy these things and like... What? It's a futuristic axe! Okay, so Tinker made it. Still, Tinker made the freaking wait to get to the Antiqua. I mean, granted, he needed time and eyes, the gates and the wheel, but still, he was able to. He's able to be a good enough gadget here. I was worried I'd get another copy, but hey. Need for lightning to strike again. I saw a rat in this secret passage. Yeah, I want to kill enemies so that I can get the weapon level of this thing up. So I can use charge up attacks with that. Because seriously, why do I need to get weapon experience? At least it's parts filler, so. Seriously! Again, why am I dealing 0 damage to his slime? With the strongest axe! And don't say, no! Secret of Evermore doesn't have an elemental system. Should've taken the rat there. I mean, he didn't have much in the way of where to go, but still. Seriously. Oh, there we go. And I leveled up. That could get in the way of getting it. Alright, I had nowhere to go. I'm at the point where I'm no longer relying at all on level up healing. It's so easy to get. Or at least it would be easy to get lost, but... I mean, as you see, I can still attack the barricade with a 100% attack, even if I'm minimal charge up, but... the Atom Smasher still does nothing against barricades. Against barricades. I mean, at least the level up does let me deal slightly more damage to red, so it's 20 within an hour. 25% attack. But seriously, this should be a thing. But then again, Secret of Evermore has been rushed. I mean, it particularly shows later on in the game where bug testing would have happened last. I mean, Antiqua has the least amount of playtesting, believe it or not. Although, even then... Oh, I forgot to show off about what happens with the... I'll get to that too. Along the way, thankfully. Get over here, you pesky rabbit. God, I've been trying to play whack-a-mole with these things. There's actually two of them. Now I feel like Jerry in that Tom and Jerry episode, ironically, where he had to deal with two Toms. One was cowardly and the other was Tom. And Tom made use of it that caused Jerry a nervous breakdown at the end of the episode. One of Tom's few wins on it. Did I get all of the barricades? I'm pretty sure I got all of them on the west side. I just want to make sure I left no stone unturned. And I know there aren't any barricades in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there aren't any barricades left. Okay. So now it's time to leave Gothica. But our final destination... Our next destination isn't going to be Omnitopia, no. No, we're going to go... We're going to go to Antiqua. Think of anything they say? Oh, I see one of those energy cores. Two hickeys. I hear that they lose their energy if not used quickly. Of course, I'm no expert, you know. When we go in the Air Glider, the game will ask if destination is on the Topia. If we answer no, we'll go to the same flying mode as the Wind Walker. And yeah, again, there's no reason wind would affect this thing at all. So again, we don't have to play a song or cast a spell every time we want to change direction. Yeah, Jeff said Zelda Wind Waker and Ultimate Quest to be given. Hey, I'm allowed to take Jeff's and Ultimate Quest out. That's on concept. Wow, this thing actually two-shots and ropes. Nice. Ooh, got him. That's how lame 55% attack. It's not 50%. It's hard. They can't once. They won't reach 20 damage to Mem. I just don't expect them. At least not without the Silver Seas or the Atlas Spell. First off, I'm gonna there, private head. Take that. Excuse me? Sir! Fine. I can just get jewels later. I can just handle the nectar purchasing later. I wanted to purchase nectar, but apparently the game, yeah, we actually caught it. Wait, did we catch a bug? Here, have someone can do some flinching, buddy. So yeah, back in Antiqua. So, in case you can't guess, we're heading to the Great Pyramid again. This time to finish off the side stuff in this time to handle the side stuff in in the lowest floor, because we didn't handle that, remember? Seriously! Why can the Atom Smasher at least ignore half the defense rating? I'm like, what? That actually worked? Weird. The Atom Smasher actually worked on that barricade. That surprised me. I'm pretty sure that level 2 and level 3 attacks, of course, don't work on it. Dang it. Yeah, I'm wanting to smash enemies so that I'm surprised that actually the Atom Smasher was actually worked on this. I mean, there's not much in just water, but the Atom Smasher actually worked on this barricade. I'm surprised. There's only 3 of these barricades, and you probably would have smashed them. They're all obviously in the overworld, so I mean, maybe that's why they got God, no, 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 no. I'm confused. I'm surprised the Atom Smasher worked on that. Mosquito goes Latin. Sand spider goes Latin. Yeah, let's get back to the Great Pyramid. Oh, I could have taken that route, but whatever. Oh, hey, son of that. Even though yeah, I'm taking down all the monsters with the absolute and death issues there. Come on. How did I move like that? Oh, hey, another son of set. You're not a minion of set, you know. Minions that are supposed to be so problematic that Samurai Jack had problems dealing with them in season freaking 3. But yeah, I'm surprised the Atom Smasher actually destroyed that barricade. He might die alone, even though he's terrible even with 10-year attacks anyway. Haven't you heard Oglin's axe beats lands? And I am the most powerful axe in the game as well, so don't try me. I mean, it's not like anything here to spread anyway, so especially now that when we have the armor for on the top Professor Oakwork's machine. And I don't think these guys cause poison. You gotta hit me, get there. There we go, 1 damage. How the mighty have fallen. You would knock me back into the teleporter, you pest. Excuse me, Oglin, so I need to kill some of you. I need to get revenge on some of you, against some of you brothers. As soon as I can find them. What am I thinking? How freaking arbitrary in this game. Take that, pest! Yeah, looks like Oglin has 220 HP, so... Sons of Banter have only 200 HP, that's it. Wait, did they always have 200 HPs? Invincibility bring good source. Arbitrary in this game. I'm getting tired of that. There we go. Nothing up there, so the meat of what you can find is in this way. Obviously. Huh? Wow, you moved out of the way. Shop, shop! Okay, so we have these barricades. Wait, that actually worked? I went to the trouble of saving this area to display the atom smashers bugs, but apparently it only applies to the rock barricades, not the gray rock barricades, not the brown rock ones. Of course, that worked too! Sure, game. I mean, the level 2 and 3 exploits would still apply, of course, but... I mean, you thought that they do still apply to that barricade, but... I want to showcase the level 3 bug. Wait. Yeah. Where do you come from, buddy? Oh, you would move out of the way. You passed. And just to showcase that the Night Badger does work on these things, yes, it does. the Night Basher's working properly. I'm surprised the Atom Smasher works on all the barricades except the Grey Rock ones. And even then the Grey Rock barricade needs even then the one in where's it? The one right here in the Great Pyramid. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised the Atom Smasher does work as intended, except on the Grey Rock barricades with the bite. Why is it only the... Oh, and for reference, if you had come here before going through Oglin Caves, you wouldn't be able to destroy that Grey Rock barricade at the end, because you'd only have the bronze axe or the... which wouldn't exactly destroy that barricade to begin with. Now that that's dealt with, I'm surprised I let this area display all the axe bugs. Oh, Oglin. How do you like me now, Oglin? How far am I up with this thing's weapon level? 263. Nice. I'm getting there. Getting somewhere to where we're grinding. That would be... 264. Oh, and yeah, it's the Atom Smasher. Splits, locks, pushes, hits, atoms. Only 265. I really want to get this to level 3 before I need to kill what I can here, so... Okay, any takers? Any takers like the minions of... or, sorry, Sons of Set. Okay, that takes care of you. $271. I'm not sure I'll get all the weapon experience I need. I mean, at least I could deal good damage against the sand spiders. With 50% attack. I think that was unlucky. That was definitely unlucky. Back to the pit. Okay, sand spider. That takes care of that guy. Okay. Because I do want to display one final bug with it. With the access. Because, yeah, I think what gets Mighty Glacier's not that playtested is is when most players still don't become fond of using mighty glaciers. Just like Kidacre's uprising as the right approach with mighty glaciers. Just make them fun to use and just make them fun to use. Give them a catharsis factor. And boss, you're on. I mean, having the difficulty is quite fine. If anything, it makes the catharsis factor even more satisfying. Just make sure the mighty glaciers are fun to use, so that people are not so mindful of the moving more slowly. I mean, if the mighty glaciers fun to use, that's going. I still believe that that's going to speak volumes about your game's design. I mean, you've been seeing me use the axes. How does Secret of Evermore fare about this? Well, it's got that extended duration on the level 3 charge attack, but that actually does help. How close am I? 288. I'm getting close. So I'm at 228 experience. That's 256. 232. 236. Leave this shoving alone. I only need 5 more kills. Wait, no. It's 10 more kills now. I'm still surprised the axe works on. It should be 8 more kills. 7. Okay, mosquitoes, where are you? Okay, not quite. I definitely will get level 3 now. Not from that kill. There we go! Now I can display the bugs I want to display. So now I can get rid of these things. Yeah. The level 3 attack still doesn't cut shrubbery on any of the axes. I mean, it's kind of weird. And like, I would imagine it would cut the shrubbery if it's tall enough to block the way. But no. I'm still keeping the items measure equal. I'm not done with it on this part. I mean, not that we've run into anything threatening anyway, but point it out now. The only threat that we'll be dealing with will be a freaking Ramsala. Because those are going to be a threat at all. So yeah, let's get to buying that nectar. Oh, if in case I don't have it, in case I haven't bought it already. Excuse me, Rooks, coming through. We're going to pay a quick visit to the horrors and fire expression. Because we have met with Professor Rumpelberg. Does Horrors have anything to say? Let's see. Oh, testing. Just had to make sure my voice was recording properly. What the heck? Did I run into some door opening glitch? Hey, Horus. You say the same thing. Dang it. I mean, I encountered door extinct glitch. Not yet, One last stop before we go on the Tokyo tour at the game, except for an extra spark, because I'll cut everything I can need to for an extra spark. Oh, that hackle. You quit the gladiator sword again. No. Actually, yeah. Why not? Not like wimpy flowers are fixed right anyway. I just want to grind up the gladiator sword a bit, just eventually put up what's something. And a litter. Constant at 25% attacks will pretty much never one-shot skeletons. I mean, it's still satisfying to be able to one-shot skeletons with 50% attack, but still. But yes, you see how pitiful the sub 50% attacks are. .25% attack in a subtraction defense game is not exactly going to be impressive. And 215. Anything new, Fire Ice? No, of course not. Yeah, and 215. Yeah, there's no way I can. So, yeah, disappointing. Nothing new from these people. Even though we mean I mean Elizabeth Ruffleberg's granddaughter. That's Sydney's granddaughter. And to think with it. If a level 3 charge attack with the sword even care about if I hit the shrubbery, I don't know. I can always check it out in the extras. And yes, this time our destination is on Antiqua. Jade, give me your shirt. You and your private Wisconsin. Yeah, Professor Ruffleberg has something new to say once we had the energy core. Energize. Energizes target hero's attack. So yeah, you can use Energize on either character. Surprisingly, I'm not going to ban it. For reference, it requires 1 crystal, 1 iron. Your formula requires a crystal and 1 per iron. I'll state your next note is going to be recorded. It is like music. Nothing that. Really? Wait, how much energy? 34 charges. I don't have a lot of iron, do I? How much iron do I have? 1 iron, 1 crystal. So we're back with dealing with this. Wait. Is that close? I think the doors. Okay, come on, Verminator. Okay, good. Okay. Doors closed when reloading a save, it seems. And if you're wondering, no, nothing to do with the alarm room changes what this robot says. So. But it's time for rest. Yes, please. Yeah, I haven't changed my currency, so need some rest. Oh. So next time, well, we're not taking on the final boss just yet, but we're getting there. So until then, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day. MKD8 out. See you later. Bugs all around.